Hello everybody, my name is Toxic Warrior and welcome back to another video. Today is a special day as the server has released its Halloween event. A few things I want to talk about. The Halloween event will last for 3 weeks, and the first place you should start is with the event NPC Beauregard. He is the main NPC that controls the candy shop. You open him, you see your available purchases for the event. There are a few useful items here. 1. This will keep track of your weekly candy that goes towards leaderboards. This tracks the amount of candy you accumulate overall and can spend in the shop. The event information menu takes you to the town list that unlocks throughout the initial first week. Now, what does this mean? And what unlocks in each town? Every day, towns will unlock new event NPCs and a block to find called wisps. As you can see, as this is day 1, the town of Aura, Springdale, Findville, and Spiritvale, gens 1, 3, 4, and 5, all unlocked event NPCs and wisps to find. If we were to go search up the wisps for this server with the command /wisps, we would see the towns that will unlock and the amount of wisps you need to find for them. While we're on the topic of wisps, how about I show you what one looks like? So as Spiritvale is unlocked, it has wisps to find, and this is one for example. They are not randomized, so everybody has the same ones to find. The reason being, they're a little harder to find. But if you're one of those people that's just going to wait for a guide, content sharing on the Discord server will have an online or an active guide going throughout the week. Your choice if you want to find them yourself or wait. Now, why is it important to collect wisps? Well, if we go back to Candy Shop, we'll see that the random Halloween legend you can get unlocks when you collect all the wisps that unlock throughout the event. That is one requirement. A second requirement is that the server collects 2 million candy overall. Only when both those requirements are met can you purchase the random Halloween legend for 10,000 candy. What is candy? Candy is the event currency for this year. It is earned through Pokestops, catching Pokemon, battling NPC trainers, which are not the quote-unquote event NPCs, and generally walking. As you can see, walk through a Pokestop, get 1 candy. It is randomized between 1 candy, 2 candy, 5 candy, and 10 candy, which one you get. 10 candy, of course, being the rarest option. Battling normal NPC trainers gives you candy. Now, what an event NPC looks like is when a town unlocks, you'll see outside certain houses a bell and a jack-o'-lantern. These NPCs scale depending on your trainer level, and they are meant to be tougher NPCs. So I won't bore you with the battle, but if I were to battle this and win, I would get myself 75 candy, and the NPC would be on cooldown for 20 hours. Now, the special thing with event NPCs is once you battle them once, it becomes a chance if you get to battle them again. So think of it like this. Event NPCs can be interacted with daily. Once you do it once and complete it, the next time you try to interact with it, you'll either go to a battle or get immediate rewards. Now, If you are sent with immediate rewards, it's of course going to be a lower amount of candy. You're not obviously not going to get 70 candy for doing nothing. Uh, it's going to be 24 candy if you were to encounter that action. Or what happens next is if you get the option just to skip the battle, it's either going to be just candy or candy plus tokens or rare candy itself. So it's really, you're not going to battle an NPC every time, is the idea. If we go to, let's see, yes, milestones. So, server milestones. These are events that will happen as the server as a whole collect candy. As you can see, the first server milestone, if the server collects 100,000 candy and you yourself collect 1,000 candy, you will get a special Halloween care package. What that care package is, nobody knows right now. The next milestone, encounter dark/ghost types throughout the region. What this means, once the server reaches 225,000 collected candy total, the encounter rates of dark and ghost types will very much increase. So no matter what town you're in, ghost and dark types will spawn in Gen 5. At 500,000, Halloween wild spawns occur. Again, this is just once we hit it, we will start seeing wild Halloween Pokemon. Obviously, it's not every Halloween skin, but it's some of them. At 750,000, we have an event shop restock. What that means is most of the items in the event shop are limited. When we hit this, some of those items will restock and you can rebuy them. At 1 million, two things happen. Double candy gain occurs for the rest of the event, and you unlock the purchase option for the Halloween Victini in the event shop for 7,500 candy. At 1,500,000, we have another event shop restock. And at 2 million, we have the legendary Pokemon unlock. The reason there's two restocks is because if we go back into the shop, eggs will restock. So since there's going to be two restocks, you'll have a chance at getting a total of 9 rare eggs, 6 epic eggs, 3 shiny eggs. I believe I don't think I included the trick-or-treat egg in the restock, and 3 random Halloween eggs. As well as some other items like Master Ball, Rare Candy, and Lucky Egg will also be affected in the restock. Now, another big thing is, something I forgot to mention about event NPC. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me take you to our leaderboards. This event has weekly player leaderboards. The top player of that week will get a Halloween egg of choice. As you can see, these are the current totals. Like I said, these will go through the first, second, and third weeks while the event is active. To get onto this leaderboard, not all candy applies. Only candy earned from Pokestops, catching Pokemon, fainting Pokemon, defeating NPC trainers, and walking will apply to the leaderboard. Candy earned from the event NPCs will not count. Now, one last thing. We've also updated the Safari Zone. During this event, you'll have the chance to encounter 26 possible Halloween Pokemon throughout the zone. What's really special about this is for this event, we've allowed 2 mythical Halloween Pokemon to spawn, Mew and Victini. Now, you may be wondering, why would you bother looking for Victini when it's available for purchase in the shop? The shop Victini is not tradable. The Safari Zone one is. That's the difference. Now, while it may have worse IVs than what's available in the event shop, you can trade it, and it is still Halloween. That about covers the event. If you have any questions, feel free to look into the Discord update log channel, or just generally ask in game chat or on the Discord server. Thank you for watching.